YouTube channel, and I do the apologetics, which is the evidence of the Bible. So my question to you is, do you believe the Bible is true?
No.
No. Okay. So,
for example, we don't have any attestation for the historicity of Moses. You know, same for Jesus. There's not a single writing during their lifetime that mentions them. You see, so the Exodus story is fictional. It's folklore. It never happened. Or you can laugh, but if you have proof, feel free to share it with us.
Okay, not a problem. Let me just go grab a video for you. Do you want to just type in Ron Wyatt?
No.
No, I'm going to show you. Mention Exodus. I do, but my computer's so slow. I'm actually processing a YouTube video. I do know how to do it. Just
because honestly,
just give me maybe 30 seconds.
Yeah, okay, feel free. But one thing though, you know, I don't wish to watch a video, you know, but you're welcome to share artifacts, you know, that mentions Moses or Jesus during their lifetime.
Okay, well,
you know that doesn't exist, do you?
I'll go better than that. I'll go better than that one, Monfrere. So you mentioned Exodus, didn't you? Where Moses parted the sea.
Yes.
You know the story?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then when they got out the other side of the river, the river came back on and it destroyed all the 5,000 chariots. The 5,000 Egyptian chariots. And the Bible's very specific. If I was to tell to you that 4,000 years later, in the place where it is said that the chariots were destroyed, you can find those chariots today. Now, those chariots, the reason they're still there is because coral grows around stationary objects. So the coral shapes of all the chariots, the axles, the wheels, all these kind of artifacts have been preserved for 4,000 years, and the gold spokes they were in 4s, 6s, and 8s. The only dynasty to use all different types of spokes in the wheels of gold. They are that you can find them. So
can I interject?
Of course you can.
Now you said 5,000 chariots. Is that mentioned in the Bible?
Yep.
Would you know the passage? But if you don't know, it's fine. You know, we can, you know.
I know the Bible in my head. I'm dyslexic, so I know the Bible in my head, not by number. Yeah. So the 5,000 chariots.
Okay. Well, I don't know the Bible by heart. You know, I didn't know that it mentions 5,000 chariots in the Bible. Now you said that it was found, it was preserved. You know, it sounds like you made that up, but where is it?
I mean, I say to you, if you want to go have a look at it, my whole channel is based on apologetics, so you can go. Swim over.
I don't want to watch a video, but you know, if they found them, you know, I'm sure there are some articles, you know, some scholarly articles, some reliable website that says, look, those are the chariots from the time of Moses.
Yeah, I mean, go have a look. But the thing about them being there is you can show them instead of man's words and man's opinion. You can look at the evidence and see it yourself. Does that make sense? Instead of listening to
makes sense. Can you please share the link?
Yeah.
You see the private chat. You see the private chat, right? On the right, it says private chat. Then you can share the link here, and I will put it in the chat so we can all have a look together. But not a video. You know, I would like an article so we can see the picture, we can see the author. You know.
Okay, that sounds brilliant.
Okay, well, feel free. Now, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, he's going to share with us the chariots from the time of Moses.
Well, let's just look at the actual evidence because it shows type of. Yeah,
you were breaking up, so we did not hear you. I don't know if you can still hear me.
Hallelujah.
Okay, I just said hallelujah.
Just my computer's really slow, so it's just loading up.
Okay, no problem. You know, I have time. We can wait.
So it may take Wait a minute.
Okay. Now, this article, is he just going to show, you know, or talk about some chariots, or is he going to mention 5,000 chariots?
Oh, my computer's running really slow because I'm. Oh, my computer.
Now,
My computer's running.
now, okay. I presume you
Okay,
have some
cool.
friends and some associates, right, who believe the same thing as you. Can you ask them to come here so they can use a better computer and share it with us? Because to me, you know, no disrespect to you, to me that sounds made up, to me that sounds fake, you know, but who knows, I may learn something
Well, that
today.
would be the Bible we mentioned, chariots.
Yes, the Bible mentions the chariots, but you said that, you know,
No.
those
Do you want?
chariots were
So I
preserved.
type in the video and you can.
I'm sorry, come again. Can you hear me?
That's cool. I came to my faith. Let me change computers.
I think he said, let me change computer. Yeah, yes, feel free to change your computer. Feel free to
Let me
change
change
computer.
computers. I've got one.
Yeah,
here.
no problem, no problem. Okay. So you can, you know, like log out. I don't want to do that because
Yeah,
I
of
don't
course
want
it
it
is.
to appear like
not
I'm
mixing
kicking
my
you out,
words.
and then come
Of
back. You know,
course
I'm going to
did.
share the
I'm
link
not,
again to get on the
mixing my
panel.
words. What's your channel called again?
It's Maat forever, all in one word.
What's your channel called?
MAAT.
I can hear you. Okay, listen. I'm gonna log in off another computer.
Oh, that's you here. Here I
Yeah.
am, Lord, send me. Yeah, link in chat. Yeah, there it is. I put the link in the chat. Okay, he's gonna come back. Well, you know, a nice convo so far. Now I can put the background going a little bit louder. Yeah, that sounds totally made up to me. You know, that's this, you know. But we're gonna see. Who knows? I may learn. We're gonna see the chariots. But mind you, in the first place, I was asking for attestation for Moses or Jesus during their lifetime. You know, but now we're gonna deal with chariots. Fine, we can deal with anything. Now, in the meantime, now bearded opulence. I don't think he answered. Is there a single hadith from a Sahih collection that describes Prophet Muhammad as black? Now, if there are some hadith that describe Prophet Muhammad as black, even if it's not a Sahih hadith, feel free to tell us. I'm just curious. Because so far, the best that I've heard is At-Tirmidhi, where he is described as brown. But on Sahih Bukhari, right, and probably Sahih Muslim, it says that he was not brown, right? The hadith that describes Muhammad as brown is a odd, ODD, or strange hadith. So here I am, Lord is coming back. It's going to take probably a few seconds. Here it is. I don't see the webcam yet, but yeah, I guess it's loading, so it should appear. Send me a private chat. Well, he sent the link to the video, but you know,
The link in the
him
chat,
that, you know, it's a 9-minute long video.
Private
You know,
he sent the link to
the video. The sound is better now. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to share the link in the chat. Do you have any earphones?
No.
Oh, it's okay. No, it's okay. Never mind. Now, this is the link to the video he's put in a private chat. Exodus of the Red Sea, the discoveries of Ron Wyatt. And on top of that, you know, not only I don't really like to go through videos, I rather deal with the artifacts, but sometimes there's copyright issues, you know, so if I play them, but because there's many videos like that make claims, you know, but you don't have any link to an article about those chariots?
Well, an article wouldn't prove it. It's man's word. I do apologetics. So we can go all day on the evidence of the Bible. But if you were to play the link, because the Christian, I don't think they put copyrights on it because they want this information out. I've used these videos for years. So it's up to you, but it would...
okay, now it's 9 minutes long. It's 9 minutes long. Would you know the timestamp more or less, you know, because I don't wish to watch a 9-minute long video, but...
You can skip through, but because it's a place, multiple people take videos of it. It doesn't need one video to do it. So if it's up to you, but I'm not defending it. I'm saying have a look. You tell me.
Okay, well, let's hope I don't have any copyright issue then. Okay, let's go.
Don't turn your sound down. It's not actually evidence, is it? That's just look for the evidence. This is just amateur.
I'm sorry, come again?
Skip this. This is not evidence. This is movie stuff showing the
Oh,
story.
okay. So,
People
okay,
so
so
go straight to
should I go forward again?
yeah, just keep going until you find the evidence. That's not evidence. These are pictures. Go to the
Okay.
evidence.
Well,
You want the
I
chariots?
don't think there's any evidence because that doesn't exist. You know, we have
Just keep
scholars and PhD who have been, researching these cultures and these events, and
there you go.
many
There you
scholars
go.
have said that
That's the
the
evidence.
Exodus story is folklore. Yes, feel free. Go ahead.
Keep going.
Keep
There,
going.
that's
So
the
you want me
that's
to
the
move
place.
forward?
There you go. Just stop,
So,
push on, push on. There. Go backwards. Go backwards. There. Start
here?
there. No,
Okay.
left.
Left again. Okay. Left.
Just watch it. Go.
Should I go here? 3 minutes?
Just watch it, bro. I'm not.
Yeah,
I
okay,
don't
I'm
just
just asking.
defend. Just,
Be a token unto
that's
thee
Mount
that I
Sinai.
have sent thee. When thou hast brought forth
Is that okay here?
That's Mount Sinai. You're looking at Mount Sinai, bro.
Okay, so you want me to move forward a little bit, or you want me to play from here?
No. You can show people Mount Sinai at the same time, because the Bible's a historic map. All the places are linked, so it shows that they landed in Mount Sinai. That's the burnt mountain where God came down and burnt the top of the mountain. So if you want to include that one in it as well, two
Okay,
for
well,
one,
I'm
isn't
going to play from here. I'm going to play from here.
forth the people out of Egypt,
it?
ye shall serve God upon this mountain. So from Succoth they set out from Midian and Mount Sinai. Exodus 13:17. And it came to pass when Pharaoh had let the people go, that God led them not through the way of the land of the Philistines, although that was near. For God said, lest peradventure the people repent when they see war, and they return to Egypt. The Philistines lived along the coasts. Throughout known history, the desolate peninsula located between the two fingers of the Red Sea has remained uninhabited except for small, isolated groups of Bedouin. And this desolate and forbidding region was quite reasonably called in the biblical account the wilderness of the Red Sea. When they arrived at Etham, in the edge of the wilderness, they had almost reached the northern tip of the arm of the Red Sea called the Gulf of Aqaba. But it was here that God had another plan for his people. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, that they turn and encamp before Pi-hahiroth, between Migdol and the sea, over against Baal-zephon. Before it shall ye encamp by the sea, for Pharaoh will say of the children of Israel, They are entangled in the land, the wilderness hath shut them in. Had they continued their present course, they would have soon reached safety. But instead they turned south and entered into a massive group of mountains that were without escape. The winding 18-mile-long canyon, today called Wadi Watir, twisted towards the seashore, at times less than 100 feet wide. Once they arrived at the sea, they encamped, but in great fear, for here they certainly felt trapped. It is also about 8 miles across from the beach at Nueva. The few bathymetric maps Ron was able to find showed that the depths from the Nueva beach to the opposite shore reached a maximum of about 900 feet, gently sloping, while on each side there were sheer drops to about 5,000 feet. There certainly appeared to be an underwater path which could have been traveled with the water removed. When Ron and the boys first came to Nueva, they went to the south end of the beach. He and the boys then donned their scuba gear and began to investigate what may lie beneath the waters of the crystal clear gulf. On the first dive, Ron found chariot wheels preserved by the coral which had attached to it. He found an axle with portions of each wheel still present. These chariot wheels were very difficult to see and recognize because they are covered in coral, and the portions that were not covered have disintegrated. In February of 1988, he found this gold 4-spoke chariot wheel in the same general area. There is no coral on the main part of the wheel.
So far, it talks about one wheel. You know, we are far from 5,000 chariots, but let's continue.
Because coral doesn't
continue, bro.
attach to gold. Only around the hub area where some wood was exposed when it came off the chariot.
Okay, we're out here at the beach that the Israelites came out on when they came out of the canyon system that they had been following by the leading of the cloud, and of course following Moses, who was following the cloud. And they came out on this beach and proceeded to the south, which is this direction. There was an old Egyptian fortress up to the left, Piharoth, and so they turned southward, and of course the cloud turned southward, and that was what they were following. Now the canyon, or wadi, as they're referred to in this part of the world, extends back through the mountains here and is never less than about 75 feet in width. And of course it's almost a direct line from ancient Sukkoth, where they left, into this area. This is the mouth of the canyon. While today we see a fairly modern highway, here when they came out they saw nothing, of course.
As the Egyptian host approached them, expecting to make them an easy prey, the cloudy column.
Okay, I think I can stop for now because next, it's going to be like some movie excerpts and commentaries. But what's interesting is that this person here, Ron Wyatt, right? That's his Wikipedia page. Let me put the music back on. You still there? Here I am, Lord.
I can't see it yet because my computer's
this
slow,
individual.
we're looking at the evidence. Do you trust Wikipedia?
But we didn't see any evidence, did we?
Well, you could continue.
But so far, we didn't see any evidence. Yeah. Can you use your webcam, please? Can you use your webcam, please? Yeah, thank you. Yeah. What was the evidence?
Okay, so it was describing how they came through the mountains. So there's a mountain pass. It's describing the place where I think it was 2 million Jews camped. Then it was showing you the coralized remains of.
Hold that thought. The evidence is a mountain.
Well, no. The area for them to camp, where they said they went through, it describes their journey. There is a place.
Do we have any records?
Well, it's a physical place, mate. You can go there.
A place is not a record.
But it's better than a record.
Okay, so basically, do we have any mention of Moses during his lifetime? A contemporaneous mention of Moses during his lifetime?
Do you know what Moses' name was in Egypt?
Moshe. In Egypt, I don't know, but according to the Bible, he was called Moshe. According to the tradition.
Okay, but in Egypt, he was the second most powerful man in the world. He was raised up, wasn't he? Taken into the Pharaoh's house.
No, in Egypt, there's no record of Moses. He never existed. Historically, there's no attestation of Moses. In the Bible, there is a story about Moses, but outside of the Bible and history, that does not exist. That's what I'm asking you. Can you name a record that mentions Moses during his lifetime?
So Moses is one of the most famous people in the historical records.
No, in a biblical record. Well, please tell me what is the name of the record?
Well, okay, look, watch this one. Let me go into my other computer because this computer is really slow.
Okay, feel free. Now, while he's getting his other computer, Ryan Wyatt, right? Hold on, please. Hold that thought. I've shared the link in the chat. Ronald Eldon Wyatt is an American nurse anesthetist, advocated the Durupinar site in Turkey as the landing place of Noah's Ark, and said that he had made almost 100 other biblical discoveries. Wyatt's claimed discoveries have been criticized by scientists, historians, even biblical scholars, and some creationists, and are not considered credible by professional archaeologists and biblical scholars. I can stop here. Feel free.
Not a problem, mate. So, do you believe that the truth is covered up in the media? Do you believe that the Bible is discredited?
I'm dealing with history. In the media, they can talk about history. They will have professionals, they will have scholars, they will have historians, they will have archaeologists. And once again, is there any record that mentions Moses during his lifetime? Do you know any?
I'm going to find that one.
Okay, but do you know any?
Moses' name. I don't do records. I put Moses' name in.
Oh, so you're going to search now. So basically, you don't know any, and it's fine if you don't know any. You can take your time. You know, I'll ask you on a very regular basis, so you can always come back and tell us when you find it. But I can tell you, you will not find any because that doesn't exist. And it's the same for Jesus. Jesus Christ, there's not a single record that mentions his name during his lifetime.
Okay. Can I ask you a favor, my friend?
Go ahead.
We're going live. We're going live tomorrow. We would love to have you up on my channel at 7 o'clock GMT.
I'd rather keep it here. But, you know, you can come here and live stream on your channel at the same time. I don't mind.
We can do this. we can do this one actually. Let me just go to stream to your audience. Let me just stream it to my crew.
Yeah.
Man questions evidence of Bible.
I don't question everything in the Bible. I'm just asking for records for Moses and Jesus. But feel free to choose any title you like. So, can you tell me the name of? Hold on, I'm gonna find it in the chat anyway. So here in Lord send me. So go to channel. Okay. Oh, you have 4,000 subscribers. So yeah, he's. I'm gonna share his stream in the chat. He titled it "Man Question Evidence of Bible," and I'm gonna share the link in the chat. So you have his channel. There it is. It's in the chat. All right.
Just a quick question for your viewers. Underneath every video, in the description, the top video is 5 archaeological evidence of the Bible: Moses, Lot, Sodom and Gomorrah, when God destroyed 2 cities with brimstone and fire. You've got Mount Sinai. You have got Noah's Ark, and then you've got the blood of Christ. So we don't deal with
Noah's Ark. Are you joking? You're joking.
No.
Okay.
I do.
Can you show us the picture of Noah's Ark?
Why don't you go onto the description? Let me just find the video.